Hey everybody, welcome back to Lost Hits of the 70s, where we discover songs that maybe could have used some more love and artists that never quite became household names. And today we're shining a light on a song that hit the top of the charts almost by accident and never really came back. This is Climax Blues Band and their song Couldn't Get It Right. Climax Blues Band were a bunch of British rockers who started out in 1967 as a blues band. But by the mid-70s, they were getting tired of the long solos and limited appeal, and their label was breathing down their necks for a hit, and they knew it was time to either evolve or fade out. They even dropped Chicago from their name. Originally, they were the Climax Chicago Blues Band. Well, in 1976, they dropped the geography and headed straight for the charts. Now, here's where things get interesting. They're holed up in the studio in New Jersey, and no one hears a single. The label especially didn't hear a single from them. Said, hey, we need you guys to make a single that's going to be a hit. So in a classic case of pressure breeding diamonds, I guess, the guys jammed long into the night. They're tired, they're hungry, they're frustrated, and they stumbled onto the riff that would change their careers. And that hypnotic bass line, total accident. The lyrics talk about a life on the road, endless gigs and crappy motels and just trying to get it right. Couldn't Get It Right soared to number 3 on the US charts, hit number 10 in the UK, and for a brief moment, Climax Blues Band were on top of the world. The song even got heavy rotation on FM radio stations and later on showed up in soundtracks from the movie Sahara to the TV show Fringe. And while this wasn't their only US hit, they came back in 1981 with the song I Love You, which personally I like even more than this one.
When I was a younger man, I hadn't a care.
I Love You reached number 12 on the charts, but it was Couldn't Get It Right that really introduced them to the mainstream American audience. Couldn't Get It Right is a perfect example of 1970s crossover rock. Part blues, part soul, part disco groove. It's got a groove that still feels good today. From the sultry vocals to the laser-focused bass line, it's a reminder that sometimes the best music comes when artists are just trying to survive. So did the Climax Blues Band get it right? Well, in my opinion, they did. Hey, let us know in the comments if you remember this song, if you remember when it came out, remember hearing it for the first time, and let us know what forgotten hit from the 70s you'd like us to cover next. We've got more lost hits coming up from the 70s, 80s, maybe even the 90s. And check out our companion Spotify playlist where you can hear Couldn't Get It Right and all the songs that we focused on in this series. And maybe even hear some that are from upcoming episodes, so you kind of get a little sneak peek of what's coming up. So thank you. Remember to subscribe if this is your kind of deal. And talk to you soon. Have a great day, everybody.